It's our first women's bout here tonight at Iron Spirit Pro Volume 5. It's Heather Reckless versus Seishin. Jimmy, two women we've never seen before here in Iron Spirit Pro.
Yeah, we haven't. I'm excited to see both of these women here. Again, our first time in Champaign-Urbana, so let's kick it off.
Seishin, a little bit of mysterious aura to her, masked women's wrestler. You don't see too many of those. And Heather Reckless, small but mighty, as Reckless puts the headlock on Seishin, and Seishin now looking to send Reckless into the ropes. Reckless goes for the body tackle, and the small woman can't put down Seishin. Seishin gives a body tackle of her own, and Reckless goes down to the mat. Now Seishin with some athleticism goes for the pin, 1, 2, and a kick out. Goes for another roll-up, 1, and a kick out after 2 there as well. And some arm drags. Lots of athleticism by these two women here, Jim.
Yeah, Seishin really showing off her skills, and those arm drags very impactful. Now, she runs the ropes, she's going to step on Reckless once, twice, 3 times. Now 4, 5.
And a big splash by Seishin. Boots to the abdomen. That is not something you want to see early on if you're Heather Reckless, as she tries to catch her breath in the corner here.
Seishin looking confused by the count. Thought she had the 3 count there.
Heather Reckless clearly undersized compared to Seishin. Seishin, pretty tall for a women's wrestler. And Reckless, certainly one of the shorter competitors that we'll see tonight, as she gets the arm on the top rope of Seishin, and Seishin goes down to the floor on the outside after a double leg drop kick. And both these women a little bit worn down and trying to catch their breath. It looks like Heather Reckless is favoring her left knee a little bit, and Seishin down on the outside trying to get back in the ring.
As we mentioned here at Iron Spirit Pro Wrestling, we do not have those protected mats out there, so when you get to hit the floor, you are hitting the floor.
Reckless putting Seishin back to the hard wooden floor here in Champaign-Urbana. We've had a great show so far. And this women's bout is also impressive. Reckless now going on offense on the outside. The folks who bought their front row tickets getting a nice show here, Jim.
They are. Can't tell if Reckless is trying to take that mask off or do something with it there.
Oh, and Seishin goes head first into the ring post, and now these two women are fighting their way to another group of front row fans here tonight, and finally they make their way back into the ring.
Heather Reckless showing she can be aggressive at times.
Certainly a lot of aggression in a small package. 1, 2, and a kick out by Seishin. Seishin clearly feeling the blows from all the damage that she took outside the ring now as Reckless goes back to work.
Stopping both knees, now working on the left knee.
Not a good night tonight in Champaign-Urbana if you have a limb injury under the waist. We've certainly seen in our last match some tough abuse to the left knee of Adam Slade, and now Seishin is getting some of her own.
And you can tell Heather Reckless is proud of her work here.
Reckless clearly in control of this matchup as Seishin tries to battle back, and we're not sure how much she's got left in the tank.
Nice spin kick.
Good ring awareness by Seishin trying to get out of the ring, but Reckless does get a cover on, but it only leads to a 2 count. Reckless could not get the cover right away after that spin kick, and Seishin might have bought herself a little bit of time rolling to the corner of the ring.
Well, you look at Reckless right back to it, getting right behind Seishin, and looks like a reverse neck lock here.
Yeah, she's in the under the arms a little bit, maybe a little bit of a chicken wing hold, and
tell from that angle.
Seishin fights out of it, but Heather Reckless still clearly in control as Seishin makes her way back up. gets a little bit of offense for just a second, but Reckless able to fight it off, and now Seishin firing up again. These two women exchanging blows here late in this matchup. A chop right across the chest, and now a straight forearm, and another chop, and the strikes are coming from Seishin.
And Heather Reckless is standing in there taking them.
Not after the kick and the knee, and now Heather Reckless getting the bad end. And we'll get a cover here. 1, 2, and no. Reckless able to kick out. Seishin showing some impressive strikes. A little bit of a kind of a brawling slash karate style offense with the kicks and the strikes. Seishin now head first into the top turnbuckle, and now Heather Reckless taking it to her in the middle turnbuckle. And if there's one part that you want to protect and about, it's your head, and Seishin just had several blows straight to the front of her forehead, and Heather Reckless is back in control.
Heather Reckless looks like she's going to go up top.
Reckless up to the top rope. Seishin laying in the middle of the ring. This could be it if Heather Reckless can hit it. Taunts to the crowd. No! Seishin rolls out of the way, but Reckless able to roll through. Now Seishin with a kick to the knee, and this is an interesting hold. Almost an enziguri there. Looks like she did get it just a little bit as Seishin goes for the pin, a 2 count. Didn't quite get everything on that enziguri, but certainly enough to put Heather Reckless on the ground, but only a 2 count.
Yeah, not sure back in that move we were talking about what Heather Reckless was trying to accomplish there, but it did slow it down. But she landed on the bad end of it.
Seishin back in control. Rolls through into a submission hold. A little bit of a calf submission hold here. And Heather Reckless trying to get Seishin to tap. Seishin holding in there, but how much longer can she? And there's the answer to that question. As Seishin taps out, Heather Reckless gets her first win in her first match here in Iron Spirit Pro.